So today I will be reviewing Little Women LA Season 6, Episode 16. So if your deodorant goes on a minor vacation and stops working for a little period of time, is that worth ending a friendship over? I'm gonna have to go, yeah, because child, I can't take you. Hell no. I mean, I'm sorry, it's offensive for a reason. I just couldn't do it. So let's talk about last week we were introduced to Terra's alter ego, little Terra, because she is writing a book and she wants everyone to sign a waiver so she could use their name in the book, okay? Nothing's wrong with that. But Terra's starting to really baffle me, okay? She's really changing her personality. Now, she's getting to be like a little mini Trump, okay? Now, I don't know if I'm being mean to her or if this is just a natural progression when you become successful. Because I've never been successful at anything. Never, ever. But I'm starting to think, is there a requirement? As soon as you get to be successful, you have to automatically turn into, a bitch? Terra is acting insane. I'm not understanding it. Okay, so she wants everyone to sign a waiver, and she managed to get everyone to sign the waiver except for Christy. Now, because remember last week she embarrassed Christy by showing this tape that Christy had made back in the day. It was a spoof on midgets, and she used the word midget. And so, but Terra really tried to humiliate her with this tape. And Tonya noticed it. Tonya was like, it's not really cool what she's doing, so she apologized to Christy. And it really was not cool what Tonya did. And it was even worse that she humiliated her with this tape and then turned around and was like, but here, sign this waiver so I could talk about you some more in my book. I don't know what she was thinking. And she's really upset that Christy is not signing the waiver. Now, this is confusing to me, okay? What are you so upset about? What don't you understand? If you dog my ass out, okay, and try to humiliate me to everybody and make me the butt of the jokes because of the tape, you damn sure can't turn around and ask me to sign no damn waiver. Did she really think this was gonna happen? I mean, maybe Terra's working too hard and her brain's getting fried. She's got a lot going on. Now she wants to make a little tool for a cup. She's in full-on business mode. Maybe she's not taking time to slow down to realize anybody else's feelings but her own. This has got to be the problem. This has got to be Terra's problem. Terra is working so hard. It's just turning her into a bitch. Please, I don't know, but I'm not liking what I see. Me no likey. Terra, I'm gonna need you to slow down, back up, and consider somebody else's feelings besides your own. You're not caring about anybody's feelings but your own. But you do have a point with this whole Briana situation. Let's talk about Briana next. Child, it's official. I hate to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, but it's part of the review. I have to talk about Briana's body odor. It's humiliating subject. Okay, I guess it must be bad because everybody admits to it. Even little sweet Jasmine, she's like, I talked to her about it, and Jasmine's giving her excuse. She doesn't know when she stinks. Because she has problems smelling things. But I just don't buy that. I mean, Terra said, it stunk up the room with the Chelsea Handler show. How bad is this problem? Now, I'm not trying to be mean to Briana. Briana is going through a lot. And the last thing she needs is to add BO to her list. But I just thought, let's just say you have no ability to smell at all. You just don't know what it smells like. You have to know that you're the only one other people can smell. So just for a precaution, I would carry deodorant in my bag. It's just no excuse. I feel bad. Wait a minute. No, I don't. there's no reason to stink, Briana. There's no reason to stink. You just gotta carry deodorant in your bag. I mean, it's offensive. I feel bad for you, bad. But bad to the point where I'm glad I can't smell it. I don't know what I would do if I was in the presence of smelling it. So I kind of understand why Tonya doesn't want you to model her clothes. So this week they had Jasmine had planned all the women to go to like this obstacle course. You know, you run, you climb things, you crawl through the mud, all that, wearing Tonya's clothes to help support Tonya's clothing line, which is very, very nice, by the way. Tonya, you did your thing. Like, I'm really liking this clothing line. It's really, really good, especially if it's going to be for average height people. I mean, I could see myself wearing it, so congrats on that. So they all went to the obstacle course and to try to promote Tonya's line. And after the obstacle course, they were all bonded during the obstacle course. It looked like they had fun, but you know, this is Little Women Atlanta. Getting along only lasts probably one segment, 2 at max, because you know they got some serious problems to resolve. So let's get to their serious problems. All excited because they bonded over the obstacle course. They all sat down, and then it was time, child. It was time for truths to come to light. Like, it was time to talk about some serious issues. And one of the issues was poor little Briana's body odor. Tonya had to tell her. She just had to tell her why she didn't want her wearing her clothes. And Briana was horribly offended. I would be too. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. She's looking at this one. She used to be like, that's a real friend to let me know, child, your ass is musty. You have to do it. I don't know why Briana is getting so offended about it. She's looking at it wrong. It should be a blessing. Like, if someone's like, Sharrell, you stink. I'd be like, oh, okay, thanks. Let me go handle that. But Briana's in a delicate place in her life right now. Like, her self-esteem really is low. And she goes through anxiety attacks. Everything is just, I'm starting to feel bad for her. First, I used to think the girl was just dumb as rocks. But she's going through a hard time right now. And we need her to pull herself out of it. And part of pulling yourself out of it is kind of like not hanging around Terra so much. Because Terra is being very, very, very two-faced. Two-faced. She calls her a dog behind her back. She's Jasmine's puppy doll. And she talks about her so bad, and she always brings up how bad she stinks. And Terra's just acting like nobody else's feelings in the room matters but her. That's how I feel right now. Now, I might have a different attitude if I was at the table smelling the BO. So, you know, this is a sticky situation. I mean, and I can't take a stance on it, like, because I feel bad for her, but on the other hand, like, my nose isn't in danger. So everybody's upset with Jasmine for kind of sticking up for Briana. She knows Briana's going through a hard time. She knows Briana has low self-esteem, and she's mad at Terra. She's saying for using the word fierce in her book, the title of her book, but that's not why she's mad at Terra. She's mad at Terra because Terra is turning into a tyrant, okay? And she's tired of, Terra is starting trouble and then acting like she's not. And so basically, Jasmine's had enough of Terra's shit. Elena, on the other hand, really doesn't want any parts of it. She says, just stay out of it, you know. Terra's gonna be Terra. But she's only saying that because she has so much going on in her life. She doesn't have time to deal with Terra's shit. She's moving. They got a nice new house. She got the babies. And I'm thinking Elena's being a little selfish. Because Elena, whenever she has a problem with someone, she's forever telling people how she feels. And that's what makes her my favorite on the show. But when Jasmine's doing the same thing, she just doesn't have time for it because she doesn't want any more trouble because she's got a lot going, because I got to move. I don't feel like hearing this. I got to move. And so, in my opinion, this episode, just this episode, because I love Elena. Elena's being a little flippant. about everybody else's problems. She just doesn't have time for it. So they're all at the table, and it's Terra and Tonya are going in on poor little Briana. Now, I don't want to see anybody stink either, and I would have to tell them, but it's the manner in which they're going after her. Terra saying, it's no excuse, to be that damn funky, and, and you're just mad because, no one, if they don't like Matt, then you have a problem with them, and, you tried to steal my manager. She's being very, very ruthless about it, like ruthless. So poor little Jasmine tries to step in and say, wait a minute, I don't like the way you're talking to her. This turned into a big brawl. Then Elena jumps in and says, yeah, you need to get new friends. Because she said, I feel like my friends are attacking me. She said, well, then get new friends. And everybody's really, really surrounding poor little Briana. Now, I'm not a big Briana fan, but I'm also not into just ganging up on people when their emotional state is fragile already. So, and Terra's showing no mercy. She's just going, and you tried to save marriage, you're this, you're that. Then she starts getting mad at Jasmine for standing up for herself. Well, she can't fight her own battles. Why do you have to step in? She's just being really ruthless, in my opinion. Like, I just don't understand. If you call her your friend, why can't this conversation be civil and held with a little more care? Like, why can't you just kind of get your point across without antagonizing anyone? It's really, really sad. They were all jumping on her. So now, then all of a sudden, Christy decides to jump in. So Christy finally steps in and tells Terra to back off. She said, Terra started calling Briana a chihuahua, and Christy finally jumped in and was like, she's not a chihuahua, and leave her alone. I'm really proud of Christy. It would have been real easy for Christy just to sit there and not say anything and only worry about herself. She didn't do that. She stepped in when Briana was being bullied, and she also refused to sign that damn waiver, and I'm very proud of her. I mean, just like Terra said, at some point, Briana, you do have to stand up for yourself. Always taking the back seat and just venting your feelings behind someone's back is not the best answer. So I hope you get the strength to realize, one, I need deodorant, and two, I gotta stand up for myself. Because if you don't, this is going to be chaos, child. It was pure mayhem, chaos. But there was a lesson in this for every viewer out there. If you don't stand up for you, no one else will. So I'm hoping she gets the strength to stand up for herself. So we'll find out how she's gonna handle all this. But right now, she's got a lot going on. I feel bad for her. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I'll be there next week. Thanks for watching. Until next time, talk to you then. Bye.